Goodbye, Samuel Fernandez. From the moment she saw him and the woman lingering, Giselle silently counted down the days until she left. For the rest of her life, she never wanted to see him again. Giselle was an emotional blogger with millions of fans, mainly recording the happy daily life submitted by fans. A fan named Love Feast sent a private message to record her love affair, but when she clicked it, she found that the protagonist was her boyfriend Samuel, who she had been dating for 7 years. Baby, happy birthday, I will give myself to you as a gift, okay? Samuel tied a pink bow around his neck and frivolously approached the girl and pushed her against the wall. The girl smiled shyly. Giselle hoped that she was dazzled, but the thirsty man in the video was indeed Samuel, who was sleeping beside her pillow. The sound of their lips and teeth intertwined made Giselle feel sick for no reason. How long will it take to edit? 10 days? Just in time for the wedding, thank you, blogger. Samuel, who was sleeping soundly behind her, had no idea that his carefully woven scam had been exposed. He subconsciously hugged Giselle's shoulders and rubbed her gently. Giselle felt cold all over, thinking of all the things they had experienced before. Samuel was born into a wealthy family. In order to be with Giselle, he broke off the relationship voluntarily despite his family's opposition, just to stop the rumors and make Giselle feel at ease. Over the years, he ran around to close the deal, had constant social activities, and drank his way out. He relied on his own efforts to get to where he was today, and established a leading enterprise that was no less than the Fernandez family. The day when Giselove Company went public was the 4th year of their relationship. Samuel bought the advertising space of all the buildings in San Jose, played the anniversary video on a loop, and personally gave away a pink Polaris ring worth 100 million yuan, which shocked the whole city. Even Samuel's friends said that Giselle was the one Samuel held in his heart, and there was no other person in heaven or on earth who could make Samuel love her like this. But this person who loved her so much, without her knowing it, was rubbing his ears and making love with another woman. Giselle felt that the happiness of 7 years had become a joke. She even suspected that this fan had found out about her relationship with Samuel from other places and deliberately came to show off. Baby, why haven't you slept yet? Samuel woke up at some point and bit her earlobe. Tomorrow is your birthday, and the flight to Portugal has been bought. Oviedo City is called the Wedding City, and all couples who arrive there will receive the blessing of love. I really want to grow old with you and see if the old lady version of Giselle is still so cute. He kissed Giselle's neck gently, all the way down, and when he kissed her collarbone, Giselle raised her hand to stop him. Let's do it another day. I'm too tired today and I'm not in the mood. Samuel noticed something was wrong, but then his phone screen lit up. The caller ID showed Mr. Jameson. It's a partner. Samuel took the initiative to explain. He got up and walked out of the bedroom. Yes, it's me. Something happened. I'll be there soon. Samuel didn't know that Giselle had already heard that the voice on the other end of the phone was a woman's. He even heard most of the content of the conversation. If you don't come again tonight, I'll be a bad girl. Giselle suddenly felt that everything was meaningless. She has always been a person who takes feelings very seriously. Love was, and not love was also, once she made up her mind, she wouldn't look back. Giselle didn't like secondhand love, and she disdained to compete with others for a rotten man. 10 days later, Giselle would release Samuel's cheating video on the entire network and showed her face for the first time to announce that she had severed her relationship with Samuel. She never wanted to see him again. Giselle, why did you come back alone for your birthday this year? Did Samuel, that brat, bully you? If he treats you badly, you must tell your parents and they will take care of it for you. I've seen that guy is not a good guy for a long time. Giselle's father, Robin, clenched his fists and gritted his teeth.